In this video, I'm going to show you how TJR Trades is generating millions and millions of dollars from his audience whilst acting seemingly stupid. I think that you're going to be incredibly surprised at how in-depth and meticulous all of this is, especially considering what you see online of him. In fact, what he is doing is more in-depth than what I've seen from people like Alex Hormozi, Iman Gardzi, and all the top players. And as a result of all this, he is making millions and millions of dollars, and he can practically purchase anything that he wants. And the craziest part is that in this video, you're going to learn how to apply these principles to your existing business, minus the acting stupid part, to experience rapid and consistent growth, get a lot more customers regardless of how many followers you have or what your business model is. So if your attention span allows you to invest 10 minutes into learning what could potentially scale your business to multiple 8 figures, then listen up and let's get into it. Firstly, and most importantly, we have basically stealing other people's audiences. What do I mean by this? Well, TJR goes on podcasts with other people who have similar audiences so he can leverage their brand and get more eyeballs. Now, this goes over to the short form platform where we have Instagram and Facebook Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Basically, TJR ranks for all of them, and there are various accounts all posting him. So it essentially just means that there's more chances for more people to see him and ultimately for him to get more followers. And these all funnel back to his main account. You can see these accounts are literally tagging him. So it all funnels back to his main account where he's got nice photos to build authority, makes himself look very, very successful. And then there's also Reels or TikToks on there as well. And his YouTube channel, where it's the same sort of thing. He's not so much teaching a lot of trading. You'll find his best performing videos are him showing him buying stuff. And then there's also trading videos. Now, all of this content and additionally his Twitter content, which is once again kind of broad thoughts which build community, and also an organic VSL on Twitter. So this is just so in-depth. He has an in-depth organic VSL here on his Twitter. It has over 800,000 views on a VSL, free traffic. I want you to sink that in. Over 800,000 people have seen his VSL, and it cost him $0. In fact, some of these platforms might be paying him for people to watch his VSL, like YouTube, for example, which is the most ideal situation for any sort of business. You have a negative CAC, a negative customer acquisition cost, which means that you are paid to get customers, which is absolutely insane. Now, all of that traffic funnels to this page, which I thought was interesting because most high-level people don't run one of these pages where it's kind of all their links, but he has set it up well to where he has his affiliate marketing, he has his free Discord community, live trading to watch him stream, a VSL here, and then a free course, which is a lead magnet, right? So let's go to the free course because that's the main thing he's pushing. It is extremely valuable. You could see people talking about how good it is and how the results have been. And then basically it goes to a sign up page for the free course where he gets their information. Once again, this is just a lead magnet, which is extremely valuable and desirable, getting people to start trading. There's a Typeform quiz so you can learn more about the leads and the quality, where they're coming from, etc., etc. WOP sign up page, and then the course. Now, within the course, it funnels to his high ticket mastermind programs, which he runs occasionally. He doesn't have it open all the time. He basically runs campaigns for them where he gets a lot of people in and uses scarcity to kind of drive more sales with it. So you can see right here, this is the landing page for it. Some parts didn't show up when I imported it for some reason, but it's basically a high quality landing page. If you try use it right now, it won't let you because, as I said, he closes it down. Now, this is where, by the way, it starts to get crazy. This is some FBI level investigations. Not so much, but yeah, there's a lot here. So we have his partners. So he has all his different affiliates. This is one way he makes a lot of money. Not only will these companies pay him to promote them because he has that big of an audience, but he'll also get some sort of percentage for leads that sign up. Now, if it were just these links alone, it would not get any performance. Why? Because no one's really going to be clicking on this. It's more so that in his trading videos over on YouTube, he basically says, yeah, I use this tool. Yeah, you need this tool. Use this, which is why he says, here's my prop firm. On a video, he might say, use my AI news calendar. There's so many use cases for all of these, which is basically promoting for, which is something that is extremely intelligent, like my FX/indices broker. So he'll plug these and mention these in all his videos, right? So then that's one way to additionally get revenue, by mentioning what he's doing. Then we have this organic VSL. Basically, it's saying how this person went from unprofitable to desired situation, which is literally just, as I said, an organic VSL. He's getting paid to sell people right here, because it's basically just a case study interview where it's like a review for his free course / program, which then funnels into the high ticket, of course. Now there's the free Discord, which is where not only traffic is funneled from here, but it also funnels to the free course, and the free course also funnels back to it. So everyone, basically, he's getting leads into one place where he can send them to his affiliate marketing, where he can send them to the free course, to his high ticket mastermind, or his low ticket ebook. Once again, he's just selling them stuff. So many different cash pros, his prop firm company, right? There are so many different avenues that he is monetizing a free community, which I think is a really solid thing to kind of mention, right? If you can get a warm free community, there are so many different ways you can monetize it. As seen here, he's got his free course, which goes to his mastermind, his affiliates, his ebook, his prop firm, and so many more, right? There's, as you can see here, there's also a paid Discord, which is another thing which he is monetizing, which is likely from the one-to-one funding or from the webinars, which is the most probable. So the webinars, then he runs webinars, which there's no direct call to action to buy anything here other than like low ticket ebooks. The high ticket stuff is sold on the webinars, where he says like, here's this. He incentivizes them with come win a funded account if you sign up. So now they're incentivized to join. Not only they're going to get value, but they're also going to possibly win something. Now they're inspired that he doesn't want anyone to see it, but likely it's getting them into the paid Discord. The whole point is that he is getting a lot of money in this bottom section. You can just see how many different avenues money is being sent. And this is like, aside from the fact that he's likely doing some sort of market manipulation when it comes to crypto coins, which I don't really get into here because this is all about business. Now, his next play, which is a multi-million-dollar play, and I find it extremely interesting, is his persona and streaming, which is likely where you started to hear about him. Let me show you right now. Basically, he is now getting people to make clip farm videos of him, which is basically where they're controversial videos which go viral. It's what a lot of renowned people went famous for, like, you know, Tate, like Iman, like all the big people. He's trying it now because he sees the potential in growing a big personal brand and getting the eyeballs. So he has a broader strategy rather than target traders who the market is smaller for, right? If this is the trading market right here, right? Then there's a market of people who want to make money online but don't know how right here. He was going for this little one right here, and now he's going for the big market where there's millions and millions and millions of more dollars. So how does he do this? He targets beginners who want to make money. They might not be the smartest, and they're still kind of like, you know, what's the term? Like brain rotted. They're like silly a bit. So what's he doing in his streams? He's acting silly. If you just look at some of the clips, he's screaming. He's acting like the traditional, you know, iShow speed streamer. So he's really mimicking the people which his ICP already watch, whilst introducing them to the concept of trading and basically being the only trader in the entire space who's not boring as hell, but is actually interesting for these people, which is where, number one, a lot of traffic will come through when he's ranking on Kick, but then additionally, it nurtures, it warms up his existing traffic, which is extremely valuable to have because live streams in themselves are really, really valuable in terms of a nurture asset because it's essentially, it's interactive. You can interact with the creator can interact with you. So regardless of your following size, you could do Instagram live streams, you know, you could do Instagram live streams and maybe 5 people join. But these 5 people could be leads who you're talking to. You know, they say stuff in the chat. You're like, yo, what's up, name? How are you doing? How's your weekend been? How's business? So you're literally interacting with leads, which is incredibly valuable to do for anyone, regardless of their following. Now, just to kind of show you, I quickly went ahead. I found some clips right here. You can see he's basically streaming them. He has he has just funny clips, right? Like, it's for these people who are already watching streamers. The only thing is he's introducing them to trading and basically just getting them into the space rather than targeting people who are already into the space. His market is far more broad. So yeah, as I said, most people are watching garbage streams anyway. So he's just replicating the entire persona thing and niching it to trading. And it's not specifically funneling anywhere, by the way. He's mainly just promoting his affiliates from this and then really just himself. When people see him on Kick, they probably know him from other platforms, or they'll go look for him on other platforms after, because that's how interactive this sort of thing is. And as you can see, this is an extremely valuable asset to getting all the conversions which come from here. Basically, he has a whole lot of different avenues, as you can see by all the arrows, from this one landing page. And then he's just directing the traffic to where they want to go. And this all results in a lot of money so long as he continues repeating the process, he stays consistent, which is the most important part of all this. I hope you found this video valuable. I hope you got some, some insightful tips from his strategy, how he's actually making millions and millions of dollars, regardless of if he does it from trading or not. But with that said, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and have a good one.